Engineering is a profession built on competence, judgment, and public trust. Earning an engineering license is a major achievement, but it is not the end of an engineer's learning. Codes change, standards are updated, new technologies emerge, regulations evolve, equipment, materials, software, safety practices, and environmental requirements continue to advance. That is why continuing education is such an important part of professional engineering practice. For many engineers, continuing education begins as a license renewal requirement. A licensing board sets the number of required credits, the renewal period, and sometimes the subject areas that must be completed. But continuing education should be more than a renewal task. When selected carefully, it helps engineers stay current, improve technical judgment, understand professional responsibilities, and make better decisions in practice. Engineering continuing education may include technical courses, ethics training, laws and rules courses, safety programs, webinars, seminars, conferences, college courses, employer training, and professional society programs. These courses can cover engineering ethics, board rules, discipline-specific technical topics, codes and standards, risk management, quality control, project management, communication, and emerging industry trends. The best courses are those that connect directly to an engineer's area of practice. A civil engineer may focus on transportation, structural, geotechnical, or water resources topics. A mechanical engineer may study HVAC systems, energy codes, equipment design, or process safety. An environmental engineer may choose courses on remediation, treatment systems, permitting, waste management, or groundwater monitoring. Licensing boards require continuing education because engineering affects public health, safety, and welfare. Engineers make decisions that influence buildings, roads, bridges, water systems, industrial facilities, environmental controls, and public infrastructure. Professional competence cannot be treated as something that ends when a license is first issued. It must be maintained throughout an engineer's career. One challenge is that continuing education requirements vary by state. Some boards use terms such as professional development hours, continuing education units, or continuing professional competency. Some states require ethics. Others require state laws and rules. Some accept self-paced online courses, while others limit certain formats or require live, interactive training. Because of these differences, engineers should verify requirements for every state where they hold a license. This is especially important for engineers licensed in multiple states. Record keeping is essential. Engineers should keep certificates of completion, course titles, provider names, completion dates, credit hours, course descriptions, proof of attendance for live programs, and documentation showing whether a course satisfies ethics or laws and rules requirements. A simple spreadsheet can help track which courses apply to each renewal period and each license. Common mistakes include waiting until the final week before renewal, assuming every online course is accepted, missing an ethics or laws and rules requirement, taking courses outside the renewal period, or failing to save certificates. Continuing education should not be treated as a box-checking exercise. High-quality courses help engineers become more knowledgeable, careful, and effective. When planned well, continuing education becomes more than a licensing requirement. It becomes a practical tool for staying current, improving judgment, supporting professional growth, and practicing engineering responsibly.